Okay guys, so we have finished the first question of exercise 4.1 in the previous video, and we are continuing with the chapter of quadratic equations now. So now let's move to second question in this video. Second question says represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equation. So we are given different situations and we have to solve. Let's move to the first part of it. First part says the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meter square. Okay, so area is given to me, right? So it is given as 528 meter square, and the length is one more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Okay, so I can say that let my breadth, okay, so let the breadth of this rectangle be x, because area is given in meter square, so I'll take meters. Okay, so let the length be breadth be x meter. So therefore the length would be how much? They have given the relation between the length and the breadth. Length will be they said one more than twice its breadth, so twice the breadth and one more, so this much meters is my length, right? And we have to find the length and breadth of the plot. So now we know that area is equal to length into breadth. So my length is this area is given as 528 and length is 2x plus 1 and my breadth is x. So let me solve it now. So 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0, right? So I think that's the equation. We have got the quadratic equation, and we are not solving in this because they just said that you have to form the quadratic equation. So from this, if I solve this equation, I'll get x, that will be my breadth, and I can just put in this that what will be my length, and I will be able to find out both. So that's my answer. Let's move to second part now. So second part is the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306, and we need to find the integers. Okay, so my solution, the product of two consecutive positive integers. Okay, that's fine. So let the first integer be first integer be x, right? Now, so therefore consecutive means the next one, right? So therefore the second integer would be will be x plus 1, next integer, right? Now they say product of two integers is given to me, so my product is equal to x into x plus 1, right? And this is equal to 306. Let me solve. So x square plus x minus 306, because 306 comes this side, so it becomes negative, is equal to 0. Now I'll just solve this equation, and I'll get my x, and then I can find out x plus 1, right? So this is my equation. Now let's move to third part. Third part says Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Okay, so because we have to find Rohan's present age, so I'll take Rohan's present age be x. So let Rohan's present age is equal to x years. Okay, now let's see how we can make the equation. Is Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Okay, so present age, right? So Rohan's age is x years and mother's age is equal to x plus 26 years because she is 26 years older. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. So 3 years from now, so both will be 3 years older after that, right? Because after 3 years, so Rohan would become x plus 3 years and mother will become x plus 26 plus 3 years, right? Now, so we have found out the ages. Rohan's age after 3 years will be x plus 3 years and mother's age will be x plus 29 years, right? Okay, now they say the product of their ages will be 360. So the product of their ages, product of their ages will be 360. Correct? Now we will just find the product. So x plus 3 after 3 years and x plus 29 is equal to 360. So now let's multiply binomial into binomial. So x square plus 3x plus 29x plus is equal to 360. Okay, now let's bring 360 this side. So x square plus 3x, okay, I should have added, but that's fine. So 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. Now x square plus this becomes 32x and this becomes negative, so it would be 273. So 273 and equal to 0. So I can, if I solve this equation, I will get Rohan's age, right? So this I have formed an quadratic equation as required. So that's my answer. Okay, let's move to the fourth part now. Fourth part says a train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed has been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the distance. They are inversely proportional, guys. So more the speed, less will be the time, right? And less is the speed, more will be the time. Okay, now we need to find the speed of the train. Okay, so whatever has been asked, I'll take that as x. So let the speed of the train, let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Okay, so we assume that as x. Now it travels and we have to find out the formula for speed. So speed is equal to distance by time for the first time, right? So time is equal to distance by speed, right? So distance is equal to 480 here and speed I have taken as x. So this is my time in hours, right? Now it takes if the speed increases, right? So this is my speed 1, I can say is that is the speed formula. Okay, now suppose if I say second speed, second time when it is 8 km per hour less, so now my speed has become x minus 8. Okay, it would have taken 3 hours less and time 2, suppose this is time 1, so time 2 is equal to 3 hours less, so 3 hours more, so time is equal to t1 plus 3. Now I have to find the speed, so let's substitute. Now again my time 2 will be equal to, distance is same, guys, okay, and speed 2. So speed 2 I can write down like this. Okay, now time 2 is equal to t1 plus 3 and this is equal to 480 by, now speed 2 has become x minus 8. Okay, and time one also I can substitute because I just need one variable, correct? So one variable time one I can substitute as 480 by x plus 3 is equal to 480 by x minus 8. Correct. So now this has become equal, so everything is fine. Now I just have to solve this equation. So I can go ahead now. I can bring xx terms together, or I can take the LCM here also. Any way I can do. So suppose if I take the LCM here as 480 plus 3x by x is equal to 480 by x minus 8. So cross multiplication will give me x minus 8 into 480 plus 3x is equal to x into 480. Okay, now let's multiply binomial into binomial. So 480 x, right, and this would be plus 3x square minus 0, 4 and 38, right? So this will give me this, and then minus 24x is equal to 480x. So 480x will get cancelled on these sides. Now I'll get 3x square minus 24 x minus 3840 is equal to 0. Do I have 3 common? Yes, 3 is common there in 24 also, and if I add the digits of the last term, then 7 and 8 15. So this is also divisible by 3. If the sum of the digits are divisible by 3, that number is divisible by 3, we can say. So if I take 3 common, it would be x square minus 8x minus 31280 is equal to 0, right? So I got this equation. It is a quadratic equation and I have formed it. So this is my answer. So now the second question is over, guys. So, and even the exercise is over, right? So 4.1 exercise is over. So now we'll start the second exercise in the next video, and therefore stay tuned and see you guys.